Welcome back everybody, Twitch367 here, and today we're going to continue with episode 18 of our Enigmatica 6 series here on the server. Once again, if you guys want to play along, go ahead and join the Discord. We'll get you added to the whitelist and just kind of go from there. Last episode we kind of got into Eidolon a little bit, and then we went back into ours and we were trying to make this glyph. I kind of sat here for just a few minutes, not too long, but we finally got the source for it. And now we got slow fall. So this says flight, so leap and slow fall. So if I do self leap slow fall, that's like an early game of flight. Okay, so I think we already used leap in our oh, so that kind of turns that off and on. I will have to fix that. If I go to our travel, we're already using leap. We're using self speed leap. So slow fall would just pretty much be for like the no damage, but we already take no damage. So I'm not even gonna worry about that. I will, however, get the launch one. So we have slow fall, and was launch a tier 2? Launch, not the tier 1. Oh, right here. So I can actually remove that from our list too. So okay, with higher quality spellbooks comes the ability to channel more potent abilities. For example, a spell can be made that will smelt a ranged block, breaking it and bringing it to your inventory. Projectile smelt break item pickup. If used on clay, this would result in a block of terracotta being brought to your inventory. Adding an extract augment after break will apply silk touch, allowing the above spell to create glass from sand. Projectile smelt break extract item pickup. Similar, the following will apply fortune to the broken block and transport the result to your inventory. Great for those hard to reach diamonds. So projectile break fortune item pickup. Multiple fortune augments may be stacked for higher yields. Fortune also applies to mob kills made by the spell, just like the looting enchant. Okay. That's not bad actually. So it's a blast furnace, and then this is a hopper, but just so that'll be that one. I also want to get into blood magic because blood mage sounds very interesting. So I was hoping we would have had a different flight spell, but that's definitely not the case. Instead, I kind of want to get into blood magic a little bit. So let's come up here. I want to controls key Z. Toggle waypoints. Let's just put that to, I don't know, something that we probably won't use. Yeah, we'll set it to that. This way I can actually kind of toggle back and forth and not have to worry about my waypoints disappearing. So we have a nice early game of flight. I mean, I guess we've had it. I really... because that'll go into a ring slot. And we have a bunch of ring slots. Let's go ahead and make it. I was going to kind of continue with something else and see what else we could do. But I definitely think we can make this this ring. So let's pull it up, do that. Oh, I think I already had it, but I removed it. Okay, just making sure we didn't already make that part. So we need 4 diamonds. Ooh, that didn't put it into my... Why is my priority? Okay, now it's set. That was weird. I probably have a random amount of things cluttering. I'll probably end up fixing that. I also need 2 ender pearls, which we also have quite a bit of. And then we needed 2 source gems. And I think that was it. So let's go ahead and go back to my little enchanting. Set it to travel. So I don't know if like things have to be in the exact spots, so I'll just kind of do it anyway. There we go. Ring of lesser discount. So that should help save a little bit. I don't know what the jar of voiding does. But we can definitely pull up our Warden notebook and jar of voiding. A jar that can destroy items on pickup and grants a small amount of mana in return. To turn the jar on or off, use the jar while sneaking to add or remove an item to the to be destroyed by the jar. Use the jar with the item in or off in the offhand, or use an item on the scribe's table with the jar placed on it. The jar must be in your hotbar to function. Okay. We'll keep that on us for now. Let's go ahead, place that in there. How are you doing? You're still just chugging along. Not doing too bad. Okay, so we finally got that part done. I really wanted that done. Oh, and we needed both of these. Whoops. Oh well. So we need to get down into this part to summon the Wilden. You know what? I'm gonna make what we just needed, one of these. Let's make it. Do that. that. There's our ritual brazier. Which I've never gotten into like this part of ours before. Usually it was just like a lot of the spells and that's about it. Nothing quite says magic like burning reagents on a pyre. With a specially crafted tablet to guide the process and optional reagents to augment it, the ritual brazier is capable of producing a wide variety of effects. To get it going, right-click the brazier with any tablet. If extra materials are required, they should be thrown on top of the flame to be consumed. Once everything is set, right-click again with the empty hand to finalize the ritual. So this is Tablet of Burrowing. For now, it can just go in there. Where should we... I feel like we should almost branch off another spot on like our ours area over here. Even if it's just... I don't know. Part of me wants this out in the open too, just in case like it spawns something and we can deal with it then. Let's put it between our house here. There we go. Okay, consider bending time and space to bring the sun or moon around again to use for extra boost of energy, or to finish charting out those constellations you find so fascinating. Sure, nothing bad could come of this. Okay, so I need a lot of the blazing variants for these, and I don't think we have them, unfortunately. Okay, I have a little bit. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. We might have to set up more of these with 4 of those. Because here's 1. This is the vexing. Let's go ahead and take it. I can also see what we have for the saplings. We can also buy all the saplings, now that I think about it. Okay, no we can't. Okay, that's fine. Let's just see what we have currently. I have just this for now. Okay, so we don't even have the blazing saplings. And before I go through all the hassle, I can grow them in botany pots. Also get apples. Okay, we're gonna go on a little trip for the rest of this episode, I think. We still have to set up that. That's fine. I say we RTP. Why not? Looking for a random location. There we go. Just wait to kind of have everything load in. This is fur logs. Fur is cool. There's another one of these. Cascading. Alright, let's break a higher one just so I know it gets all the top bits. I know it's just kind of trying to load in the surrounding area. Okay, so we have 2 of the 4. Yeah, and then this is just the vexing, which I really don't need. We just need 2 more. We're halfway with our wood collection. And this way we don't have to worry about ever collecting this wood again. So I'm not too worried about getting bees currently. We can always, you know, RTP later on. And those are the 2 types that I've already found. Oh, there's a chest here. We'll take it. And do that. There we go. Okay, so there was a door there. Now we got like this bigger. I will take this glazed terracotta though. And it looks like a couple more little definitely worth checking out. And say I know it's a lot of just like seeds and stuff, but I'll take it. Because we also did get the purple glazed terracotta, winter succulent. Yeah, lots of farming stuff. Okay, so I'm going in the correct direction. There's a tower. Let's go ahead and loot up the tower too. Is that more blazing? Like, I'll at least take that just in case. So I'll take all of these. Okay. So we can there we go. Like, I just really want the TNT and the books and all of this nice loot. Okay, so we should probably also upgrade our backpack to iron. Or it is already iron. We should upgrade it to gold is what I meant to say. It's nighttime. That's fine because we have night vision anyway. Let's switch you to travel. I did get kicked from the server multiple times for this, so I went ahead and enabled flying. This way nobody else runs into the issue. Server's struggling a bit, but that's just because it's rendering in a bunch of stuff. Ooh, there's another one. So all we're missing is the blazing. Alright, let's grab it. Perfect. Okay, let's continue. It would help if I had it on travel and not ranged attack. So we're just looking for the blazing, which honestly, if we don't find, I'm not too worried about, just because we do have a few logs of it to kind of get us going. However, I do see some of the stuff that I want. Oh, I put it on craft, not dig. Ooh, I'll take that. So we'll dig that up. Yeah, and this thing just does not like to... So now we have this for a bunch of loot too. So let's go ahead and break that. Also got another waystone, which replaces the one I put at spawn. So it's just that one sapling that we don't have. That's gonna bug me a little bit. So I'm not worried about looting the rest of the village. It was just the one I wanted. Just waiting for the server. Alright. I do hear some phantoms. Okay. Oh, this has a bell. You know what? Let's just go home. Like I said, we have 3 of the 4. That's honestly good enough for me for now. I just put a bunch of seeds and stuff. Oh, that's... No, I did onion. And there was like one other thing that was not supposed to go in here that went in here. Oh, jack-o'-lanterns are good. Oh well, I'll find it later on. Okay, bottle of enchantings can go. So like that part can go into there. The rest of this goes into here, including the crossbow. Oh, wrong spell. Let's go ahead and empty out all of this. That goes into here. Okay, and unfortunately this will get rid of our source gem collection, but I will definitely try to keep that in mind. Eat some bread. Alright, let's just grab all of it now and toss any plant material into here. And the rest just goes in there. Okay, so we need this and this, which looks like it can be made of. So honestly, a sunflower is the cheaper route to go. And I can also make this one. So do we have a sunflower? Even just one that we can kind of plant and grow? If not, I can always try to like find like a sunflower plains or something. Not that I'm seeing, but I do have dandelions. We'll take those for now. Because I just need the 3 anyway, and we already have a clock. And a clock's something I'm never going to use. So toss those in there. 16 source gems. Let's turn them to that source gem. Toss them in. Okay, so that completed that part. Cloud shaping. Sometimes it feels like the rain just never lets up. It has soaked through your armor, flooded your cave, corroded all those fancy schmancy circuits you were told would solve your problems. But did they solve the rain? No. Now let's magic that rain away. So let's go ahead and add that. Remove this. Oh, there we go. Toss that away. Block of gunpowder. Can toss that away too. Fertility and growth. Ooh, that's quite the recipe. So is that. So these need actual glyphs. This one, I don't think I'm able to do. An experience gem. Greater experience gem. How do I get an experience gem? Killing monsters can be a messy affair. Why not skip the trouble and simply distill them down into their very essence? Monsters killed with this ritual will drop experience gems worth roughly double the XP they drop normally, but all drops will be lost in the process. Okay, so like setting this up would be very beneficial to get just experience. That's kind of cool. All you lowly pillagers, ravaging vindicators, and summoners of questionable merits are hereby formally summoned to participate in the coming tournaments. Summon a pillager raid to your back door just in time. Wow. Okay. This is for the Wilden. Useful for summoning Wilden of all sizes. When augmented with body parts from each of the lesser Wildens, the Wilden Chimera will appear to avenge his kin. Oh, so this is like, this binds, okay, so like this wants to like, so this is like a familiar. Oh, that's very cool. Definitely want to get into the portals, which is pretty cool. Yeah, honestly, I think we're gonna kind of wrap it up there. Take a break from ours next week, I guess. Um, and I think we will probably get back into some of these like techie mods. I'm honestly not too familiar with Create, but it's definitely something I want to take a look at and mess with. Even something like early game with it would be very beneficial to us. Whether it be just harvesting a farm or something, which would also help with our source collection. Maybe I could like make another create farm just behind here somewhere, and then have that load in the source gems, which at ours, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this out and a hopper, and I guess that's really about it. So if you guys did enjoy the episode, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Next episode, we will probably just get right back into the techie stuff like I said. I don't have a good way of putting that on. What if we just do that? I know that may look ugly, but it's functional for now. But we'll kind of like mess around with some stuff. I might even clean that up between episodes just because I'm recording this like, you know, almost a week in advance. And I kind of have the extra time now. And yeah, I'll definitely be getting some recording done. I want to get ahead again. This way I don't really have to stress about it and like record the day of and just go from there. But honestly, with that, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next episode. See ya.